I decided one last video because I need something to cheer me up. That one song was, it was good. It was just sad. It was sad for me. So I'm doing Leaflits. Put them in the box. This is the Beep Boop Wea Boop 2. Leaf is a big anime fan, more of an anime fan than a gamer, I would say, but she made this song for about a single stream of Asmongold where he was talking about them wanting to kill him. So like before, I'm going to do commentary over the first part and then a clean repeat over the second. Now this one will probably take a lot longer because it's a 6-minute video. Now you saw how long the 3-minute videos have been, so buckle up. Let's begin. Oh, what? Would help if it had sound active. So Asmongold doing his everyday thing on the computer. We're also going to try to puzzle the book. It is ma'am. All the crazies on the internet. Oh my. And the drug boat going boom. I'm sorry, but if you don't like that, you're probably a horrible person. You are pro-drugs. Hassan with his powers showing off. Asmon just being a chill boy. That's supposed to be in the long clock. In a room of dust and mold. Another death threat. So, she did take a photo of his stream, and then one of his latest streams, and then had it, the AI cut him out of it, and then crop the room in, and then put that as the background. Another death. All the goblins, the greedy, horrible, disgusting goblins. And yeah, you can see the words Asmon and die all bolded. That's the search command. Asmon die. They want me murdered. Communist manifesto. Someone should kill him. Not me, though. This is... I really think we need to put in... I think that all laws against this, we just need to start enforcing the laws. A heavy task. Some she they freak with a mental fucking hole. Well, she's pairing up with all her, like, you can't criticize me, I'm, you know, you can't criticize me because I'm this, you know. You've seen it. The flags in the bios of people where they're like, you can't say negative things about me because I'm a protected. It's like, fuck off. You're not an endangered species. You're a mentally insane lunatic. And you need to be put in an asylum. We gotta bring back the asylums. The little maggot is cute. Maggot swallow up my soul. They hope I ride on the cross of... So, I know people said this is the Jesus out, but no, so like, Jesus... Leaflit purposely put him in a valley and not on a hill to try to get away from that, so it's like, it's not Jesus because he's in a valley and not on a hill, and it's not even sunny. He died like on a sunny day, I believe. And another thing. I got the infinity gauntlet of the broken and the mad. The diapersexual furries, they're all so fucking sad. Furries, they're the diaper broken and the mad. So you got Antifa, you got oh, I should slow it down real fast. We're gonna turn that off so we don't hear the... So the communists, the Karens, Antifa. Now, this is supposed to be a fentanyl zombie. That's what Leaf said they were. This is supposed to be, which I guess, yeah, if you think about it clearly, it does look like that. One of those homeless. The Leering Center, the Somali fraudster, they, them, a woke area. And then you got the furry fetish people. And the keyboard warriors, the SJWs, as we used to call them, but the woke hive mind. And because of Hassan recently being found out to be a furry and that he's into we've known he's been into bestiality, people are suspecting that he was the one that put that baby diaper furry on the front page, which, holy shit, if that is true, that's a new thing for Hassan. Oh. Wrong one. Wrong one. The diaper sexual furries, they're all so fucking sad. So that person is disgusting. They scream into the void. No, girl. While I'm clicking these pliers, breathing stagnant air. So put them in the box. The skull throw. Let the walls be cold and white. And this is supposed to be Asmon building an insane asylum, which, yes, let's bring the asylums back. Oh, man, I met the lady whose father or grandfather was the one that shut it down, and she was an obnoxious fucking bitch. And she was so self-righteous, it's like I wanted to punch her in the face. I couldn't because maybe I shouldn't talk about that, the experience, because there's a reason why I met that bitch. Rev, Desu, I love my wife. So, this isn't Satan, this is a One Piece thing, so I'm not even a One Piece watcher, and I could tell it was a One Piece, but then again, I'm a Leaf watcher, so I would understand she's a big weeb, and a big fan of One Piece, so I could definitely be like, oh, One Piece. Let the asylums rise again, I'm the harbinger of logic, the surgeon of their... And this isn't Rasenga, I think it's called Room. I don't watch anime, so I don't know any of these anime abilities, but it's not Naruto. Hey, the world will be a paradise. I do think if we lock up the crazies and prevent them from doing anything but until they get mental help and cured of their insanity, the world would be a paradise. Clean and silent. So this is Blabs as a VTuber. I did not know that was Blabs. I could not tell. But this is Strawberry, Rev's wife. Very cute models. When every screaming retard is down to heavy. Her gone. She's been cured of her with this. Now this is backwards because if you notice the confetti going up. Oh, hero, thank you. And this is Skyebrows. Now, honestly, if you would have just seen him, it would be very hard to tell that's Skyebrows, but that's why the two Catgirls are there. Because a lot of his videos now have Catgirls. Blue sky's a cesspool where the moderation. Blue Sky is a cesspool. Every basement dwelling loser, every blue-haired pimp, advocating murder in the... So evil. This is when you could tell what is evil. When I don't agree with them, and I think they should be killed. That's when you know a person's evil. See, people like this are pure evil, because most people will be like, hey, I think you're evil. You should probably be put in jail because you're evil, or you should probably be locked into an asylum because you're evil, or just flat out deported to a country of your political alignment. We don't wish death upon them, even though it's very, very tempting to. It's like that really, really puts you above the rest is when you say, no, murder is bad, even for my enemies. Well, they are, murder is good for my enemies. Only I should live.
Of being kind, while Section 20 leave.
This is Dan Clancy, not Tom, Dan Clancy. I really hate the fact that his last name is Clancy, because all I can think of is Tom Clancy, the awesome book writer. But this is the CEO of, and the reason why he's holding 230, so he is the CEO of Twitch, which is why you see TwitchCon 230 in the background, or 2030. The reason he's holding 230 is because normally, legally, 230 protects you from being sued if you are a platform, so that people can say what they want to say without you getting sued. The person saying the thing can be sued, but not the platform. Now, if you were a publisher, you have to make sure that the people, like your news reporters, like CNN is a publisher, Twitch would be a platform. So they would have to make sure that their hosts do not say something illegal, which is why CNN and ABC and NBC and all these companies are getting sued all the time, and they're losing their lawsuits because they are wrong, and they are promoting terrible, liable, slander. They're slandering. Liable is when you write it, slandering is when you say it. Now, the problem is a lot of platforms are pretending to be publishers, and the rules of 230 clearly states you can't be both. You have to pick a lane. You're either a publisher where you are immune to being sued, but everyone can say what they want as long as it's not illegal. But even then, if it is, it's the person who says it that's in trouble. While if you're a publisher, like the news companies, if your people say something illegal, you are in trouble for that. But a lot of these woke companies, like Twitch, are using 230 as I'm free to do whatever I want, but also I get to silence anyone I want. And that is why Tom Clancy is like buddy-buddy with Hassan Piker, and he's a total man whore. Like, look, that's why all the girls are in the bikinis, because he's a sleazy scumbag.
The justice fucking blind.
Tectone getting swatted.
They say I'm a net negative, a cancer on the earth. But
So, this is basically Asmon's Rogues Gallery. Now, if you don't know the term, it is a thing for like comic books, where it's your enemies. So basically, it was a term coined up with like Superman and stuff like that, where it's like, Rogues Gallery. It's best. You best know it for like Batman and Spider-Man, where it's like the Joker, Two-Face, Harley Quinn. That is what a Rogues Gallery is. So, you know, the villains you have to fight. Oh. And let's stop that. So here we have the Cuck King himself. Oh, I don't even know if there's a good place for me to go, but this is supposed to be Destiny, the absolutely I'm glad people get murdered Cuck King. And he's a cuck because his wife literally fucked another man while he was streaming. And you got Frogan, or as I call her, Frog. Fat Frog. Rat Frog. That is the VTuber Nanya, who is all about let's sexualize children and get them transgender surgery. So if you don't think pedophilia is good, you are the enemy of her. Yes, this is a transgender pedophile. I don't know who this is. I think maybe... I don't know who this is. Maybe Warren Buffett or something. It's some type of Vtuber. This is Cutie Cinderella, which you might have remember from the Twitch Awards, where she was like giving awards for like best VTuber, and she named the best peanut. Absolutely shit awards show. So that's Cutie Cinderella right there. I think this is the pothead girl who smokes pot and sleeps while live streaming reaction content. I don't know. I could be wrong. Leaf does have a breakdown video in which she explains everything. I can't remember who this person is, but I know it is... Oh, no. Gooning and Raging. Raging and Gooning. That's Excalibur Re. This was a big Redditor who hated anyone that was right of Mao and Hitler because, you know, both of them are socialist. They're both socialist. So if you were right of the extreme socialist left, he hated you. And he would either be posting hate comments on Reddit, or he would be posting porn. So he got the title Hating and Gooning. Gooning and Hating. It was the funniest thing. He's banned, so we don't know what's going on with him anymore. Also, I probably should. And of course, Hassan, the main man who's showing off with his very flamboyant outfits. I love the heat ray. So those who don't know, this is a test of what you value. Here in the center is you. Then outside that is your family, and outside that is your friends, and outside that is your neighbors, and stuff like that. So, you know, stuff around you. Over here, this final one is viruses. Yes, you heard me right. You have more love. If your heat map is showing this, you have more love for a virus and bacteria. You know, the things that kill people. You love those things more than you love yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't love your family. You don't love your friends. You don't love your neighbors. You love, and right here would be like people from other countries, which is why you have like Somalia invading and doing tax fraud and all that sort of stuff. And that's literally what this is. That's what the heat chart. So if you're left wing, this is what your heat chart looks like, where the red is what you care for the most, and I think the blue is what you care for the least. And usually with like right wing people, it's like the heat chart is like it's right around here with the red, and then here is more about the yellow, and then it doesn't even reach up here. It's like it's kind of more like centered here. It is a very tight little circle right around in this area. Oh, that's right. You can't see my mouse. Fuck. Okay. The very center is you. Okay, so since you can't see my mouse, the very center is you. The very far edge, you know, the one before it even falls off into nothing, is viruses and bacteria. So that's what it's meaning. So the left values viruses more than they value humans. That's what that is.
They're begging on their cash, crying on the floor. like the prophecy of doom. If you strike me down today, you'll be singing a different tune. A million more will rise.
So, this is Charlie Kirk, and this is the person he was hanging out with in Korea before his death. So the cool part is that Leaf was making this as Charlie Kirk was passing his torch off to this guy. I can't remember his name, but this is what Leaf said it was. And so it's kind of cool. This guy is now picking up steam as being like the Korean version of Charlie Kirk.
A million more will rise. A million more will fight.
So here we got Mama Oko, Celeste. There's Benny Johnson. I'm trying to think of who this is or her. Templar. I forget his full name. It starts with like Templar or something. It's like Templar, Temporal or something. You probably type in Templar on YouTube and you'll find him. His avatar is this, his profile picture is this. It's pretty easy to see who he is. So yeah.
A million more will fight. You can't kill an idea.
And then you got Kershaw being FreeRen, or as Nux calls her, Magical Girl. Kershaw being pretending to be FreeRen.
With your petty childish spite, I don't fear the reaper.
So, these are video game boss fights, and this is like one game. This is the literal hardest fight in the video game. This is also a fucked up mace that Asmongold got in one of his drawings that someone was very critical of. I don't know who it was, but yeah. If I remember, I think this is a fight I have. I think I've played this game because I do remember something like this. Then you got Leroy Jenkins from World of Warcraft. I think this is Dark Souls. And this is... What was that Japanese, Chinese one that the Dark Souls people did? I'm not a fan of Dark Souls. I think that is a horrible system, but hey, to each their own.
Before I was born, I was nothing. There's nothing left to say. But while I'm here, I'll be the mirror of. I'm here, I'll be left to say.
And of course, those don't recognize this. This is the really, really bad scene from World of Warcraft, where it's like, I was saying World of Warcraft was woke since Dragonflight, but people didn't listen to it because it's like, oh yes, let's replace a picture of a woman in her underwear with a bowl of fruit. Because, yes, that's totally progressive, deleting women from the internet. So, yeah, so this is where the people really realized that it was woke, where you got the Karen getting defeated by the Paladin with no arm or something. I forget. It was pure woke.
But while I'm here, I'll be the mirror of your soul. A cynical king in a roach-infested hole.
If you go to like Twitch charts and you see the viewership and the watches and the follows and all this stuff, Hassan has like nothing, then a big spike, and then nothing, and it's pretty much proof he was botting. So that's what that is. That's a blind meme from Hassan. remember Frogan was crying about pay my bills? This is that guy who does the, come on my show and let's review your finances and I'll tell you how to get out of debt. The guy the left hates, but the right likes because he's promoting responsibility. So that's this guy. I forget his name. I can't watch many of his videos because they're locked behind a paywall and I'm poor. I'm gonna just be blunt. I'm poor. I gotta save up for a new computer, and that's gonna hurt a lot. So, yeah, this is him. He did say he was going to pay Frogan. I think maybe he didn't say pay Frogan. I should be careful. But he said, Frogan, come on my show. Maybe he offered to pay her $1,000 to come on his show. What is it? You got Destiny. I don't know who this is, but the Destiny and that person. Smuggle Lana and someone else. I don't know who she is. Hero Hay with his Star-Lord pistols from Marvel Rivals. I don't know who she is, but
so put 'em in the box. Let the walls be cold and white.
And you got the guy who went to the Laring Center and blew the I'm tongue-tied, okay? I've made like 6 of these reactions. He blew the fraud wide open, and it got other people to start investigating the fraud in their states, with like even California showing that there's high levels of fraud over there, which it's kind of a no duh, this is California after all. So now the Somalis are after him, writing the pig Karens.
Throw the keys away and end this mental blind. Institutionalize the rock, let the asylums rise again. I'm the harbinger of logic, the surgeon of their pain. The world will be a paradise, a clean and silent land when every...
So I don't know who this is. I just remember this girl is that one meme of the girl who sucker punched the guy, and then the guy suplexes her. And then this guy is a person on side scrolls. He's a video maker of side scrolls. He's comes in and he makes many funny memes of this girl getting suplexed, and she like usually falls through the floor after being suplexed, and she'll land on someone terrible, and it will have a funny effect. This is supposed to be shoe on head, which I guess, yeah, she does have a red dress. This is Johnny Somali with his cup of noodles, because that's the big thing that got him the charges going on him. I hope he stays locked away for the rest of his life. He needs to be made an example. And this is the lawyer guy that was covering his case. He's big on VTubers and anime and stuff. I don't want to say the wrong one, because there's another lawyer guy that's in the media, that's in pop culture, but he is like, he's a crazy, terrible, evil guy. I think the evil one is Legal Eagle. He's horrible, terrible. This is Legal Mindset. I think that's Legal Mindset. The world will be a paradise, a clean and silent land when every screaming retard is dealt a heavy hand. Put him in the box. Asmon goes and he does his Falcon Punch, but he upgrades Falcon Punch to Roach Punch. I love the roaches actually come out of his clothing and his hair and stuff. And you can see it does hit him. because you get the impact effects. But then it's like now he's kind of moved away from it, and that's why it looks like he's already flying away by the time the frame ends. And Hassan is trying to look as cool as he can. Put him in the box! And see, this is the smoke of where Hassan is. So this is where Asmon's at. He's slowly walking away, and he sent Hassan all the way over there.
Me, I'm an irrelevant retard. Right? That's what you
and everyone here has been watching the entire fight.
Said.
So
But you're still watching.
The good guys are winning.
You're always watching. It is what it is.
And yes, there's people that watch this. So now, no commentary, no reaction, just the song. Enjoy Leaf's hard work. Or as some people would call it, AI slop!
Another death threat, another story told. Eat shit and die, says the ghost behind the mask. They want me murdered, is that such a heavy task? Some she they freak with a mental fucking hole. Wants to see the maggot swallow up my soul. They hope I ride on a cross of roach and slime, but I'm just sitting here killing fucking time. I've got the infinity gauntlet of the broken and the mad. The diaper sexual furries, they're all so fucking sad. They scream into the void of a sight that doesn't care, while I'm clicking these pliers, breathing stagnant air. So put them in the box, let the walls be cold and white. Throw the keys away and end this mental blight. Institutionalize the rot, let the asylums rise again. I'm the harbinger of logic, the surgeon of their pain. The world will be a paradise, a clean and silent land, when every screaming retard is dealt a heavy hand. Yeah, put 'em in the box. Blue skies a cesspool where the moderation's limp. Every basement dwelling loser, every blue-haired pimp, advocating murder in the name of being kind, while Section 20 leaves the justice fucking blind. They say I'm a net negative, a cancer on the earth, but their own pathetic lives haven't seen a moment's worth. They're begging on their cash apps, crying on the floor, while I'm the one they hate, and I'm the one they adore. Success is measured in decades, like the prophecy of doom. If you strike me down today, you'll be singing a different tune. A million more will rise, a million more will fight. You can't kill an idea with your petty childish spite. I don't fear the reaper,
But you're still watching. You're always watching. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I might also react to these because these are actually really good. They're really well designed, but yeah. I don't know if I want to be just known as person that reacts to AI content.
If you strike me.
You know, that's actually a pretty good place to put a
You'll be
thumbnail.
singing a different tune.
Maybe not. There is a spot I really want to do because there is a part where he is watching a Leaf video. It's like...
The screen glows blue.
Maybe I'm misseeing, but I thought there was a part where he's watching Leaf. I'll find that later. But, yes, I think everyone understands what side of the aisle I'm on by now, but don't give a shit. I'm gonna react to what I want to react to. I'm gonna watch what I want to rewatch. I'm gonna play what I'm gonna play. And I'm gonna make fun of any idiots that I see. Because that's the thing you gotta do with the idiots. You gotta just make fun of them and show the world that they are an idiot. I'm going to try to help VTubers I enjoy watching and spending time with. I'm going to help out wherever I can. And like I said, I'm still bad at ranting and raving at the very end of the things. So I'm going to try to stop that. So I will see you guys all in the next video. I don't know what it is. Probably not going to be it's definitely not going to be an AI video. I'm going to do a reaction to a video game. How's that? We're going to do that next time. I'll see you guys then. Bye!